Thank you, Chairman. And you can see I have nothing to disclose for this presentation. And I'm glad to present today our preliminary study on intra-luminal injection of ferromagnetic media for bowel retraction laparoscopic surgery. And our objective is to investigate a novel approach for tissue magnetization for mass application and to study the tissue magnetic retraction force and related safety issues. Our method is to inject laparoscopically magnetic media into the lumen and to form a glue-based magnetic coagulant and attract it to the external magnet. And this attractive force, magnetic force, will serve as the holding force for the sandwiched tissue. And we use computational model as expressed by the equations and solved by fitted element method as illustrated by the two mesh and the result curves figures below, and to study magnetic field distribution and to calculate magnetic retraction. Sorry, can I go back? And to calculate the magnetic force, which one's the laser? Oh, sorry. Can I see the lasers? And to calculate the magnetic retraction force, as you can see from here. And we measured the magnetic retraction force using a computer-based tensiometer to record the retraction force and the distance as illustrated by the right-hand cover retracted by three sized magnets. The magnetic media we used is made from ferromagnetic microparticles suspended in biocompatible media. And glue is medical grade glue, also injected. We use the ex vivo porcine pig column segment injected, magnetized by intra-luminal injection of the ferromagnetic media. And three-sized 12 millimeter diameter magnet probe are used. And the magnetized tissue was then retracted by the magnet probe, and which is mounted at one end to the tensiometer. And the recorded force cover is two examples here. And our magnetic force was defined at the maximum retraction force, at which point the tissue force off the magnet. And you can see from this two-figure example, and the 2 Newton can be generated by the 6 millimeter magnet and 2.7 for the 10 millimeter magnet. And the average force, retraction force was 2.6 and 3.6 for the 3 magnets used, and which seems quite sufficient since average 2.5 Newton was normally used by surgeons as reported by other researchers. And the pressure generated by this magnetic retraction is ranged from 32 to 70 kilopascal, which is significantly lower than 210 to 650 kilopascal normally generated by the laparoscopic graspers, as reported by other researchers. And the safety issue, and there will be no overpull to cause tissue damage by the magnetic retraction, and the glue is medical grade, and all the injected media can be removed from the tissue. In conclusion, we think that the bowel segment can be magnetized for retraction using intra-luminal injection of magnetic media. And this approach seems promising to be a safe and effective method. And the new design and experiment are ongoing for customer-designed devices for this approach. It was supported by UK EPSRC grant, and thank you.